House Bill 2783 restricts the chaining and tethering of dogs. It puts limits on how long a dog can spend at the end of a chain on any given day. This bill was actually supported by a very broad and diverse coalition that included law enforcement officers, animal control officers, veterinarians, humane societies, as well as groups that actually go out and help people unchain their dogs by building fences for them. So it was a broad coalition, and we all agreed that it's time to start setting limits on the chaining and tethering of dogs.
This bill was spawned by the grassroots movement and people who were concerned about the welfare of dogs, and it's just an honor and a pleasure to have been able to work with so many wonderful people in passing a bill that is for the benefit of some of our very best friends.
Fences for Fido worked closely with law enforcement to ensure that this is something that they felt would be enforceable and would actually help them in the field. And they were a key stakeholder in moving this bill through the process. And 100% they feel as if this bill in particular will help them in terms of even minimizing the number of complaints and calls they get about chained dogs.
We know that dogs that are chained chronically and for all their lives are more likely to be aggressive, they're more likely to bark incessantly, they're more likely to break free and run at large. Most of the dog-related complaints involve dogs that are chained, and so we're trying to make dogs happier, we're trying to make their families happier, but we're also trying to make neighborhoods safer, and we're trying to reduce the stress and the load on law enforcement.
Our approach is very non-judgmental at Fences for Fido, but it is important for us to be able to have something in law that it gives us the opportunity to educate families, to do better for their entire family.
Fences for Fido has so many constituents, so many individuals that back this legislation. These are folks that are active in the community. These are folks that are actually demonstrating every day on a grassroots level that those of us who are concerned about animal welfare rights are not extremists. What we are out there protecting the pets that we love, affording them an opportunity not to be tied up every day. This is really an opportunity at a grassroots level for people to say, we're here for the animals' welfare. We're not here to make life difficult for humans or for any of the folks that own animals. We're here to back those owners up and make it even easier for them to enjoy their pets.
So what we would like to do, hopefully down the road at some point, is share the language in this law with other states so that they can learn from that and create laws in their own states, so that hopefully one day tethering throughout the United States will be much more limited than what it is right now. So we're hoping we can share these best practices with other unchaining organizations like ours and just individuals who might want to make a difference in their states. We've been unchaining dogs on the northern coast and even southern Oregon coast for quite some time, but having a hub on the Oregon coast has really allowed us to be right there and be able to go out and check on dogs. Our crew there on the coast, Guy and Pedra, together, when they hear about a dog, they're able to go and check on a dog and be able to get him or her on our schedule and bring relief much sooner to those dogs. Because now we have a hub, we have a community of volunteers, and we have a crew leader and client outreach coordinator who are right there in the community. So it enables us to reach those dogs much sooner.
I am LaDonna Sullivan. I'm the director for the Central Oregon Fences for Fido chapter. We were already driving over the mountain to build fences for the dogs on chains, and so we thought it would be a great idea to expand Fences for Fido from the Portland, Washington area, and it's been a success. We're building fences for dogs on chains over here, and we're getting known. People are finding out about us, and we're building our team. Fences for Fido is extremely happy to be a part of the Central Oregon community, and we're very happy to be able to free dogs on chains living outdoors and spreading the word and partnering up with different organizations to make this happen.